I'd be Hufflepuff. If I were a companion, I don't watch Doctor Who. If I were a Star Kid member, I'd be Joey Richter. If I were a kids show, I would be Caillou. If I were a John Green novel, I would be Looking for Alaska. If I were a Disney movie, I'd be Mulan. If I were a song, I'd be Sails by AOL Nation. If I were a Friends character, I'd be Chandler. If I were a country, I'd be the United Kingdom. If I were a month, I'd be September. If I were a day of the week, I'd be Saturday. If I were a time of day, I'd be noon or midnight. If I were a planet, I'd be Saturn. If I were a sea animal, I'd be a sea anemone. If I were a direction, I'd be straight. If I were a piece of furniture, it'd be a bathtub or a shower. If I were a tool, I'd be a Phillips screwdriver. If I were a type of flower, I'd be a hibiscus. If I were a type of weather, I'd be the rain that leaves a pretty rainbow afterwards. If I were a musical instrument, I'd be a trombone. If I were a color, I'd be orange. If I were a fruit, it'd be a pomegranate. If I were a Disney princess, I would be Cinderella. If I were food, I'd be pork chops. If I were a place, I'd be the Hilton in Chicago, downtown. If I were an animal, I would be a cat.